a massive bearish engulfing candlestick. This is D7 here at Grok Trade. It's Wednesday, September 9th, 2015. And be quite frank, my mind's already thinking about September 11th coming up, and what a sobering day that is for us here in America. Anyway, let's get into some markets here. The spider drops 1.37%, diamonds down 1.43%, NASDAQ down 1.13%, small caps down 1.1%. Banks in positive territory. Banks actually up 0.3%. Commodities sell off. We have silver off by 1.35%, gold off by 1.3%, crude oil off by a whopping 3.34%. US dollar up a mere fraction, and the VIX increasing more than 2%. And here we are, look at the markets. Quick look at the weekly chart up here in the corner. You'll see that we're building this little triangle. This is a very, very, very cool looking bearish pennant. If you don't know what that is, go to freeonlinetradingeducation.com. And once you go there, click on Chart School. And when you go to the Chart School, you'll be able to see what a bearish pennant looks like. You get this big leg down, this pinching pattern, a lot of downside opportunity here if this does confirm. But right now we are in the middle of the week. This is hump day, and I'm going to look here at the daily chart, and you'll see all these dots on here. Those are calls that I have made. Those are calls that other people have made. The triangles, because I'm logged in as myself, I show triangles, and to help you guys see these a little better, I went ahead and put thumbs on them to show where I called to go long and where I called to go short, and what price action did thereafter. As you can see, got a pretty good track record going. If you go to tradingview.com, you can follow me. Just go to the spiders, look for these calls, look for D7, D-7, look for me, and you can follow me. Had nearly 60 people follow me in the last couple of days. A big group. I've got hundreds, I believe, now following me, and I'm fairly new with TradingView. I'm going to click the light bulb, get rid of all those things. My thumbs do stay there to give you an indication. We were saying that once we coil, look for a big move to the upside or downside. Whatever that move will be, it will be big. Sure enough, I saw it coming right here. On this candlestick, I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look for big time drop. We got a massive drop in the markets. Huge, huge, huge drop to a support area. We rally back up. This is what we were saying. We're saying wait for this to bounce, give us a what's called a dead cat bounce, or in this case a bear pullback or a pullback sell. I said, and then look to start selling again. And I actually put a sell or an indication. I said, hey, I'm looking to sell this market yet again. I'll put, and you'll see my little triangle. I said, let's sell it. This is a good opportunity to do so. And sure enough, I started selling into this last couple of days. Yesterday was a big up day, and today we started off bullish. However, we got the 20-day moving average coming down. And I said, look for us to hit our head 20-day moving average, which also comes across this area of resistance right here. Resistance coming across resistance. So it didn't surprise me to see a big gap up, especially overseas last night. Everybody was fairly bullish. However, people are interested in selling into strength, and that will remain to be the case until things change. But right now we're setting up to enter into a big bear market. And this is a great bear flag, and today we have what's called a bearish engulfing pattern. Again, for your online trading education, go to Chart School, look for bearish engulfing pattern. You'll see what I'm talking about here. At this time, I fully expect more downside potential, especially after this reversal. The only way we're going to get that is if we have follow through and we get down below 194 on the spider. If we get down below 194, we should see some follow through. Now listen, gang, I want you to remember what I'm getting ready to say here. If this does turn out to be this big pennant or a bear flag, and we do start to drop and we see a drop take place with more volume coming in, if that happens and this area support gets violated, look for a significant drop to the downside. Now, if the bulls still have it in them, what you will see is a little more choppiness to head up at this point. I am looking to go bullish, get rid of the long or shorts that I have, and I've got some I added to my shorts today when I started selling off. Had a really nice day here in the markets, but I will start unloading those if we go bullish above this area of 200. I've been saying that to you guys, so just pay special attention to that. And I do want to take a look here at the spiders, or I'm sorry, in this case the Qs. And this thing popped up. What is that? Is that a message to me? I'm not sure. And of course, all right. So you can see it dropping here. Be interesting. So I think I was wrong on this trend line. So I think this, but I wouldn't have known I was wrong until today. And so we have something that looks like this. So, man, I see a lot of downside opportunity here. But the banks, what's interesting here is the banks was more bullish than everybody else. But now that I look at the banks, this is a bearish thrusting pattern. It's well, it could be a dark cloud cover. It could be that. I'm not sure. But now that I see this, I'm not so worried about the banks being bullish today, because that's a bear flag, and this has another leg down that I could certainly see. And I am short the market, so I'm definitely anticipating that to happen. If it happens, I will be rewarded handsomely. If we do start to still crawl higher, which we could, I'm going to remain with my shorts, but not as many as I have now. And if we go over that 200, or in this case 2800 on the NASDAQ, I'll be looking to add some long positions for a short time further. Silver, again, until we break out, I'm not bullish silver until we break out. Gold, same thing. This is a bull flag though, gang. If you are a gold bug and you don't mind, if you're long right now and you have some cash and that you can play with, you might be looking. I see an area of support coming across. Perhaps this could be a bull flag ready to rally. So you might be able to put on some gold plays here and be okay. I wouldn't put on too many until you get some confirmation, of course. So if you like the video, like it. If it's something that you understand, be sure to share it, and always subscribe. There's a button down below you. Catch you guys later.